Alright, so we got the new TX22, or their newer generation. I can't remember, it has a 4-letter acronym, I can't remember. Basically, you get a legitimate, like, barrel, bull barrel, not one of those skinny little ones that their older ones used to have. You get some different lightning cuts because you also have an optics ready slide, right? An optics cut for RMSC. What we have on here is the Adaball E2, which we've had for a while. We just never really did the review on it. From what I've been able to tell, this is supposed to be a very, very good operating firearm with optics and suppressors and stuff. So we're gonna see. I think right now this is federal ammo in here. It's nothing special, it's bulk pack stuff, but we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna shoot it. Let's just see what happens, all right? Hopefully this guy will run. And it's not zeroed at all, but let's just see if he runs. Oh, and he has a safety, which my other one didn't have a safety. Okay, so far, so good. Let's put it on paper, see if we can get it zeroed. All right, nothing special about the zero. I just really want, to hold this guy still and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, click, no bang. Oh, it didn't eject. Well, that's weird. Sit here and talk nice things about it and it's not going to work right. That was failure to eject. Another failure to eject. This was supposed to be the bee's knees as far as all this other stuff goes. I mean, he worked fine earlier. Well, isn't that weird? Tell you what, guns don't like me. Why is he not working properly? He worked fine 10 seconds ago. Nope. Okay, what happens if we take the suppressor off? I don't see how that would do anything. Except for make the gun loud. My ear's back on. No, so maybe this Adaball is just too heavy. Take this guy off, I'm gonna put something else on it and see if that works. I knew I shouldn't have said nice things about it before I shot it. I scared it, now it's got performance anxiety and it's not working. What happens if we take off this O-light? I don't think that would do anything. Nope, same difference. All right, switch out optics. Okay, well, stupid me, I think I forgot my other optics. I have other optics I needed to bring out today and I didn't bring them. So let's just go with iron sights and see if this guy will run. If it doesn't run, then it's the ammo. Alright, so it doesn't like that ammo apparently. Which I guess is nice. It's ammo specific, not optics. Why did it run perfectly fine through a full mag and then decide to hiccup? I don't know. Alright, well, since it's obviously ammo picky, I'm going to waste some nice ammo here and see if it doesn't like it. This is the Aguila stuff. This is 60 grain bullets. These are really big bullets for a 22. 60 grain, almost twice as much as some of these other ones. A lot of 22s are like 30 or 40 grain, 32 grain, whatever. These are big and heavy. 950 feet per second. So, I saw a guy do a video. And everything on the internet's true, right? And he had his gun cycle perfectly fine with these. I think he even had an optic on his. Maybe my gun's new and needs broken in. That's always the excuse everybody says. It needs oil, needs broken in. I don't know. But here's 5 rounds of this stuff. Let's see if it works. Okay. Let's not shoot steel and drive everybody. Let's shoot the dirt. Well, those cycled. Now, see, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. It makes no sense at all. Why would the big fat heavy bullets, why would they work? I don't know. All right, we'll put the extendo in there. See if this guy will run. Ooh, didn't like that. I think that's a live one. I think. Find out. Yep. Didn't like that one either. Interesting. Nope. Ah. Weird. Weird. That guy worked. So we're having issues. Still having issues. What in the flippin' tarnation is wrong with everything that I shoot? And didn't lock back. I don't know. Spent money on it because everybody said it was great. They did not send me this gun. I bought this gun. Thankfully, it wasn't really expensive. Hopefully, it is just a break-in thing. I think I got some oil because everything needs to be oiled, broke in. Okay, so let's oil this guy and see if he'll run through the rest of the mags we have loaded. All right, so we got 2 more mags loaded up. Let's see if they'll run. Ooh, that smoke. Nope. Same doohickey. It's almost like a, look at that magazine. It's almost like it got hung up in there. That's really weird. It's very strange. Whatever. Okay, that works. All right, 1 more magazine. See if we can make it sing. Almost rhymed. This pressure came loose. And that guy ran. Maybe it just needs a bunch of oil on it. I don't know. Let's put the optic back on, see if we can make it jam again. All right, we got 2 magazines loaded up. This stuff is 36 grain Federal. I have a feeling it's better quality. I just jinxed this again, but we'll see. We'll see if it'll run. Okay, didn't lock back, but he ran. Let's see if the other mag would do the same. That suppressor gets loose though. Again, didn't lock back, but he ran. Okay, so maybe it was just a break-in period. I don't know. I'm gonna tighten that suppressor back on. I'm gonna try to get this guy zeroed now, because now that he's actually working, let's try to make it work. Let's try to get it actually zeroed and see if this guy has any accuracy. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. I'm not vicing down on anything, just using this as a rest, and we're only like 10 yards away. So let's see if we can shoot this thing, see what happens. Okay. That actually seems kind of accurate. Okay. So if we're able to do that, we should be able to hit steel and drive everybody nuts with the steel noises. Okay, still not holding back on the last round, but it's working. All right, let's put some more ammo through it. All right, we got two 62 grain followed by 2 60 grains several times. I'm just gonna shoot these into the dirt. I just wanna see how quiet this actually is. Okay, 60 grains. Those sound heavier. 36 grain. Okay, 60. I mean, that's quiet. 36. Yeah, that's it. So for me, I do pick up a higher pitch with the 36 grain. It's ting ting. And with the 60 grain, it's like thud thud. Or tug tug. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting. Alright, now here's something that this is the reason I don't shoot the FN502 very much. Because that FN502 can't hold zero worth of crap. And so I haven't really banged around on this optic too much. That doesn't do, I hate it when people do that. Like, that's testing the optic. No, I don't care. Rabbit trail. Just shooting this for 100 rounds or so. I'm gonna put a couple groups on this paper and see if we have a noticeable shift. Because I can tell you, on the FN502, there would be a shift by now. There's no way to hold zero that I'm aware of on that firearm. So, other people shooting, but let's shoot it on paper. Let's see what happens. All right, so this is enough for me right here to be happy. Now, some people look at this and be like, oh, you got these rounds, oh, it's so terrible. You gotta understand, this suppressor keeps walking off, and anytime a suppressor starts walking off, you're going to get a deviation in point of impact, all right? So, whenever these rounds would pop down here, tighten the suppressor, rounds go back up. That's exactly what happened here. I got some rounds down here, tightened the suppressor up, came back up. This is what we initially zeroed at. We're a little bit high, right? A little bit left, all right? You look at the vast majority of these groups, the averages are high and left, left, maybe not so much high, left, left, and a little bit high. Basically what I'm saying is, this is holding a zero, whereas the FN502, whenever I go to shoot that gun, I mean, I would be able to get a group, but then I'd have a shotgun pattern here, and then I'd be aiming here and get a shotgun pattern here, aim here, and it just fell apart. It was like an ice cream cake. Looks great, it's wonderful, tastes great, but if you're the last guy to the party, right, that ice cream cake is melted and disgusting and all over the floor. That's kind of weird. I don't know. That's how I feel with the 502. Looks fantastic. It promises great things. But when it actually comes to performance, it just didn't perform for me like I wanted it to. This guy, accuracy-wise, he's been performing this 200 rounds that I've shot it. But cycling, we're still breaking it in and stuff. We'll see how much cycling issues we have down the road. But anyway, do you guys have the updated version of the TX22? I'd love to hear back from you if you do. If you don't, then have you heard about them? What good, bad, and ugly and all this other kind of stuff? Or is there a better 22 pistol host that comes factory with a optics cut, with a nice threaded barrel, with an accessory rail, with full-size magazines, and doesn't cost $1,000? Am I missing something? Because this guy seems to be really, really nice. The other one that I know of is it the Kel-Tec P17, I think. The Kel-Tec little 22 pistol. I've heard it's fantastic. People hate it because it's Kel-Tec, but I've heard that it works really well. Not shot one. But I'd like to hear about that if you guys have one, or these TX22s if you have them as well. Anyway, y'all be good to be safe. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.